Alright guys, on today's menu is breakfast burritos. This is just for me, so it's not a whole big batch. I'll probably end up making enough for two of us, so who knows. Right now I just got potatoes kind of working in the pan. And here in a little bit I'm going to add the onions and sausage to it, let them kind of cook with it all along. And then when they get ready to be done, we'll add the eggs, the cheese. We'll wrap this in a nice flour tortilla. Okay. I said I like to make myself my own food. Not infused today, but could be. I just don't have the stuff to add to it today. Alright guys, this is what I use for my breakfast. This is my sausage, Old Folks Country Sausage. You get this at Walmart here. It's really nice. Little Landry's garlic salt, some seasoning salt, 2 eggs, some cheddar cheese, and an onion. So when the potatoes get a little bit more brown, I'm going to add the onions and my sausage in. Let them all cook till the potatoes are completely brown and done. And then I will add in my egg mixture. And then the cheese. And then we'll wrap her in a very warm tortilla. And yeah. So stay tuned for that. We're making breakfast burritos. Eggs are on the go. But there's all my other ingredients. So I'm going to go ahead and get those eggs beaten up and into a cup to be put in here later. And once I'm done with that, I'll be right back with you. Alright. So 2 eggs, a little bit of milk, pepper, no salt. All my salts come from these things. And my sausage. Potatoes are browning away nicely. I'm going to whip these up. Add my sausage to this, along with some of my onions. And then I will be back with you guys. So stick along. And guys, the mixer actually looks like this, right? It's nice consistency. Put the milk in there to give her a little bit of fluffiness, but yeah. I guess I'll just go ahead and grab kind of frozen in the bottom. I'm gonna grab one of those. Okay. One of those. Alright, and there we go. Put these back in the fridge. In the freezer. The freezer. These kind of sit with my potatoes and cook. By the time I make it through, my potatoes will be done. Nice and crispy on the outside, nice and fluffy on the inside. That's the only way to do it. Plus I'm going to have the flavor from the sausage permeate in my potatoes. I guess for sure you guys can put in the onions, right? That's a nice bit right there, onions. So yeah. Alright guys, we're all in the pool. And now, we're going to add my garlic salt. I like that in there. Not much because there's a lot of flavor in the sausage. And my seasoned salt. What salt they put in there? And paprika. Now the sausage cooks and breaks up, become part of the potatoes. Flour tortillas. There. So let me come back when I'm about to add eggs to this, and we'll put together the burrito, guys. Okay? All right. All right, guys. My burrito's not gonna be elevated, but my coffee is. That is homemade honey, which I put in my hot chocolate. Mixed with coffee and hot chocolate. This is homemade hot chocolate too. So. Yeah, and I can't wait to eat these. So hopefully soon. Alright guys, add the eggs to this. Yeah. Let those sit for a minute. I'm not gonna touch them. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna turn this on. Gonna toast it. And start my tortilla in my little oven over here. Yeah. I'll touch these for a little bit. Let's let them. I want them to set because But come back when this is all together. I'm gonna add some cheese to it. Once these are done, I'm wrapping the tortilla, and we'll show you guys the end of it. Alright, I just turned the heat off. Now I'm going to add my cheddar cheese. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You guys can hear the Hobbit going on in the background. I'm just let that sit. And I'm going to grab my tortilla. We'll be right back. Alright, first thing first. Sour cream. I'll do this way I like my burritos. Always have, always will. So we get a spoon. Break out the sour cream. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Set this here for now. I feel like I'm messing with them for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this beautiful mixture right here, kind of mix it up a little bit, get this cheese just starting to mix through it, not like too bad. I'm gonna bring this over here so it's closer, people. Just bang some of this on right down the middle. Boom, boom. How cheesy and potatoey that is. Eggs, onions, sausage, nice crispy taters. Look at this taters, precious. Here's all the heat. Now I'm gonna tuck, tuck like this, and we're gonna take it and we're gonna roll it. So, where my nice stand? Remember my stand will keep you guys upright. It does. Okay, guys. So, all right. Tuck, tuck. And roll. And you got yourself a nice little burrito. A douche. Now that's done. Delicious, guys. You're sticking around. I made these much shorter, but bye, my guys. I'm gonna finish this, go drink my coffee, and sit outside.